Hi, I'm Billy Plite. This is my wife, Lauren Plite. On September 11th, 2019, I was getting the kids ready to go to school, and my wife, they were leaving to take the kids to school, and she was going to work. I went back inside, and I was getting ready, and I had felt like I got hit in the head with something, and my vision and my hearing and everything was all messed up. And so took a little while, but I went to actually my wife came back home from work that day, and she made me go to the emergency room, and they did a CT scan, and they found fluid in my brain. They told me that I needed to go have brain surgery, and they took me to Galveston, UTMB, in an ambulance. I was kind of lost in that moment because I didn't know. It kind of seemed like it was a dream. But then all of a sudden, Dr. Shaltoni came up and introduced himself to me, and he said he's going to take care of me. And he did. He made you feel like he knew what was going on right off the bat, and kind of took some of the load off of you. You know, you're so scared, and seeing him come in there so confident in it. And so he came in there, and he found the aneurysm that was leaking, and he said that he was going to put coils in there, but I was in so much pain at the time. I just wanted to get off that table, so I said, no, I don't want to have any kind of surgery. I want to get out of here. And he went, and he pretty much said, you need to get this done, or you know, it's not going to be a good result. He went and got my mom and my wife and brought them back in there with me, and basically he explained to them what everything was going on, and they came back in there and reassured me that I needed a surgery in order to live. So the next thing I know, I woke up a couple days later, and Dr. Shaltoni came in, and I recognized him because that was probably the last person I seen before surgery. And he came in, and I could remember him saying, "You're doing great, young man. You did great. Surgery went great." And he took great care of us.
He came into the waiting room to update us, give us some updates, and every time he would sit down, he would make sure he was talking to everybody that was, important to Billy, and he would just explain everything so that you knew what was going on. You felt super comfortable. He would always say, "Do you have questions?" And he's such a toucher. He would always want to just make sure that you were comfortable and that you understood everything. And he was always just so wonderful and explaining everything and making sure that we felt comfortable and confident as well.
So after the surgery, we did a angiogram 3 months later, and it was pretty much like right when COVID was starting to get really bad, and you couldn't bring anybody in there with you. But he would, after he did the angiogram and he checked the coils and make sure they were still in place and there was no movement inside the aneurysm, he would, because I didn't have anybody in with me, he would FaceTime my mom, or he would make a video.
Hi, Kathy. Hello.
I just like to say thank you, Dr. Shaltoni, for the way you treat your patients. You show so much care, and you're an amazing surgeon and an awesome person, and thank you so much for saving my life.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Shaltoni. Hi, it's Mom. So, thanks for all those videos and everything, and I am so glad that everything was at the right moment when it happened, and you were the right place at the right time when you came out and told us after his surgery that he was going to be okay. It was like, I held your hands and you go, someone helped me. It was meant to be. So, thank you so much, and you've been so great, and you're just the best in our family, and lots of families, I'm sure. So,
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Shaltoni. You not only saved Billy's life, you saved all our lives that day.
Yeah.
We appreciate everything you do for us. Thank you.